Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the West Ham versus Norwich City Watchalong. I am going to get it up right now because the teams will be emerging from the tunnel in a moment's time, or they could be doing that right now. Oh, there's some interesting games on. Inter Milan are playing tonight. They're playing against Juventus in the Italian Cup final. On silent. Have slight volume. Just wonder if you can see me. I will be interacting with the chat. There's also the Spanish Super Cup as well. Oh, it's all right, mate. It's fine. You don't have to explain yourself. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a way to get a new sort of bit of the internet on. Norwich team, Brandon Williams is playing, Gibson, Hanley and Aarons. I'm trying to load Google Chrome at the same time. Yeah, I really enjoyed this talk about school as well. Ah, there we go. There we are. I can interact with chat and watch the game. Spurs amazing until the last 15 minutes. Yeah, Morecambe played really, really well. I felt really, really sorry for Morecambe. I'm gonna say 3-0 West Ham. Yeah, I understand what you mean, Kenny. Yeah, I'm gonna go 3-1 West Ham. Don't know what that is. Bit of fluff. I don't know where it's come from. Norwich look a bit cut apart at the moment. You got 1-0 to who? They're taking the knee. Ha 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 ha, very funny. Can't catch me out there. Buendia plays for Villa, not Norwich. Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry. Just let me know if you could see me. I can't see myself, but don't think that's an issue really. Norwich has started well. Erect. Ha 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 ha. I nearly fell for it. Uh, Nearly fell for it. I was going to say it to myself, and then I'm thinking like, I know what it's saying here. I would be devastated if that was the case. Um, yeah, yeah. How would you guys feel if my channel got shut down? Oh, Bowen's in. Good save from Tim Krul. It's a bright start from West Ham. Oh, thank you very much, Morecambe fan. You'd message me on Insta. So you won't really mind if my channel got shut down. Thanks. Norwich. I don't know where Norwich go. I know it is 0-0. I know that, but probably should have been 1-0 down. Really. Tim Krul's back in the goal. Champagne's on you. Cheers, Morecambe fan. I've always appreciated your support. Oh, cheers, mate. I do appreciate that. I was only joking, by the way. Yeah. I didn't, yeah. Won't take it too seriously. Simon Hooper is the referee. West Ham free kick. It's in a decent position. West Ham are very good at passing the ball. Predict relegation zone in League One. I think Doncaster are going down. I think Morecambe is a hard one. It's a hard one. Let me have a look. Thing is, Doncaster Crew, Morecambe and Gillingham. Saturday's game is ideally quite interesting because they've got to Wimbledon. They go to Wimbledon on Saturday, and if they win, they go out of the relegation zone. Morecambe, anyway. Bolton, they could go down easily. Morecambe have got a lot of goals in them, so it's quite interesting. I know they've got a poor defence. There's a lot of teams that could go down. Doncaster will go down. I think Gillingham will go down. Crewe. Maybe Fleetwood. Maybe Fleetwood might go down. I hope Morecambe stay up. I hope Morecambe become like the next Bournemouth. Like, come on the rise, go up through different divisions, like into the Premier League, etc. In the future, that's what I would like to see. I've mentioned it before. Morecambe are awful. I've been there before. It was all right. It's better than other places I've been to. Probably the best holiday place I've ever been to, really. I didn't even want to go in the first place. Corner to Norwich. Little flick on, and yeah, it's a bit quiet so far at the London Stadium. Oops. Watching the Italian Cup final as well. Inter taking on Juve. Eh? I don't really know what's going on. There's a game not started. I just saw something about celebrating. It's weird that. I haven't even kicked off yet. I don't even know why. Brad Dance. Can't really dance, to be honest, Morecambe. Cannot really dance. Let's have a look at Morecambe's goal difference. Morecambe have got 34 goals. They concede 39. They've got more goals than Lincoln, Shrewsbury, Cambridge, and Bolton. Wimbledon is one of them as well. Who do you think will win the Italian Cup? Inter or Juve? Intern. Roma. No, it's Inter versus Juventus. Oh, there's a chance here now. Shot from Rashika, and it's a very, very poor attempt. You think Inter's going to win? Cool. I've always called this fixture the Italian United versus Liverpool. Most successful teams in Italy. Jose, tactical masterclass to win the game. You ain't even the best manager of all time. Yeah. I think he's definitely past his day. As much as he'll deny it and want to prove people wrong, I just don't think he's good. I just don't think he's the manager he once was anymore. You know, I just think now it's yeah. I just don't think he's yeah. His teams can't defend, although he's got a negative style of play. It's extremely defensive. Wednesday, I've got Plymouth at the weekend. I think the players are past him. Well, look, he's managed Manchester United. He's managed Spurs. He's managing Roma. They just seem like mid-table teams. Ball's gone in. From an attacking point of view, Norwich have actually played quite well. Yeah. Got to say, even though they're in financial difficulty, Inter have been fantastic. To still be up there competing for the title. Oh yeah, just something in the background. Yeah, I think really important. Roma is a project. Jose will win the league with them in the next 2 seasons. Just you wait see. I'm not hating on him, by the way. I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying, yeah, it just seems to me that he's past it. But yeah, I wish him all the best. I think Spurs should have given him that cup final. I don't mean to be negative. If he doesn't, I'll become homeless and live on the streets of London begging for money for 2 months. It's a bit extreme, isn't it, mate? And why London? Is that where you're from? Oh, yeah. Still 0-0 in the Spurs-Chelsea match. No London is just where all the roadmen are. Okay. Thanks for clearing that up. Nothing much is happening at London Stadium. 1-0 Real. I think last time I checked, it actually said 1-1. It is 1-1, yeah. AFCON. It's a good question, actually. It's a good question. We'll see. We'll see. Do you know what, I'm really well. Look, I know it's not all about me, but I'm kind of proud of myself today because I achieved something. It's very very minor. It's nothing to be majorly proud of, but yeah, something I could consider, mate. Antonio goes down. Yeah. Anyway, what I was saying was, all right. So basically, a lot of the time, because I don't really do much. It's not because I'm lazy or anything. Well, I'm kind of, but I don't mean to be. I just feel really, really, really tired all the time. Like literally, don't matter how much sleep I've had, I feel so tired all the time, and I want to go to sleep, and I do during the day. And today I haven't, and I'm really happy about that because you know it's I'm always at home all the time, and shouldn't really have an excuse, but I barely have any energy. And today I've managed to do all sorts of managed to do a video, record a video. Yeah. Yeah, I've done a video about the most disappointing Premier League season I've ever seen. Like just in general. Yeah, thought they were going to check VAR there, and they did. Yeah, it was check complete. Nothing doing. Yeah. I was talking about the most disappointing Premier League season. I used to wake up at 4 a.m. and get ready before the bus. The bus driver's really harsh here. Another reason you did so bad at GCSE. Yeah. Sometimes people just can't sleep. That's the thing. They just can't sleep sometimes. And then people have a go at you for being asleep during the day, or I know, yeah, I kind of get that, or not going to sleep the previous night. I just think it's yeah, it's just difficult. It's out of your control. No, I don't mean. Yeah, I didn't really mean United. I just mean in general, like disappointed that there wasn't an epic title race, or you know, it wasn't what you thought it would be, or lack of entertainment, or just an enjoyable football game. This season, still, everyone thought there would be a four-way title race. Do you want to know mine? Oh, 17-18. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Mine is the 16-17 season, because that season was meant to be the greatest title race ever, I think. It was Pep's first season. It was Mourinho's first season at United. There was Antonio Conte for the first time. I know he won the league. It's nothing to do with the fact that Chelsea won the league. Also, Spurs. I think Spurs are at their peak. Really, I know did. They did challenge Chelsea for the title, but they fell well short. And the Manchester club. I mean, Chelsea and Liverpool were the best teams for a while, and then Liverpool slipped up over after Christmas. Um, you know, yeah, 16-17 was just, I was just bored the entire season. Never expected much. It wasn't disappointing. Just a boring season in the Prem. Yeah. Well, look, I think because of the managers that came in and the iconic players like your Pogba, your Ibrahimovic, your Mkhitaryan. Yeah, we did draw a lot of games, and I just think, like with the team and the quality that these teams had and the managers that were in the league, it was going to be an extremely competitive Premier League, and I thought there would be like a four-horse title race on the last day of the season, you know. And I thought, like it is now with the teams in quality, because at the time that season, City didn't win anything, which I was massively surprised about. Seriously, I was hugely surprised about the worst season to watch United post Ferg United. It has to be, for me. There is a good few that you can pick from. Um, for me, it has to be the 2018-2019 season. For me, That was the worst season possible for Manchester United. Everything went against them. Yeah, same here. That was horrible. We finished sixth. We dropped points to Huddersfield and lost at home to Cardiff. We were playing dreadful football. No, it was so toxic. It was just horrible, horrible times. We were conceding goals for fun. We had Ashley Young at right back. That's why I say players like Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Bruno Fernandes, they get so much hate, and we've come a long way since then. I know we're in a bad position now, but it doesn't mean we can't still, achieve what we want to. Sol Fellaini, yeah. And we didn't get any transfers in. We wanted to sign big players. He wanted to improve the defence. We finished second the season before. That was the Glazers' fault. That wasn't Mourinho. It was his fault because he made the whole situation worse. He let his disapproval, his anger, his bitterness get the better of him. Called out players, called out the we didn't win anything. We haven't won up since 2017, and that's shocking. We played awful football, like a team that just could not be arsed. There's so many things wrong with that season. I know we had that very good spell when Ollie came in his interim spell, but as soon as he got the official manager's job for the rest of that season, it was horrific. We did win an FA Cup that year. We did win an FA Cup that year. I know that's not the be all and end all and the trophy we want to win, but we did win the FA Cup that year. So I think that takes the gloss. I think that papers the cracks in ways, but Van Gaal got sacked. I think the next season we actually were the 16-17 season. It should have been a lot better, and I think had we won a lot of those games, who knows where we could have been. I think if Liverpool didn't have that January slip up where they lost to teams like Swansea, and they dropped points to Sunderland, they dropped points to Hull. If they didn't drop points in all those games, it could have been a very, very exciting last day of the title. I think Liverpool would have pushed Chelsea all the way. I remember when Chelsea won 5-0 against Everton. Yeah, that's true, Markham. That's true. I think even the fact FIFA 17 was coming out, I know it's irrelevant from the actual season, but I think, it added to the hype and the excitement that we all had because something brilliant was coming. And you did get the sense something brilliant was coming, and then it just turned to absolute crap, And I just wish if that was something I could recreate, make it better or exciting, that would be it. It doesn't have to be for Manchester United. It could just be anything. City and United, they were supposed to be the top two with Mourinho and Guardiola, but it never happened. We finished sixth, got Champions League football from the Europa League, which we deserved to win. Yeah, me too, mate. It was horrible. We had to suffer playing Europa League football and everybody talking. Have to be talking about horrible negative stuff about us, and then talking about how amazing Liverpool and City are. which they were that year. They were incredible. Um, you know, Manchester United, we really were terrible that season. Um, yeah, I don't know. Uh, we did dominate a lot of those games. I think it was the most frustrating ones were West Brom at home that season. Um, I think I've got to say, what else? Arsenal at home. Arsenal were very lucky to get a draw that day. Yeah, that Huddersfield one was devastating because I'm from West Yorkshire and close to quite not that far away from Huddersfield. Yeah, we lost to all three newly promoted teams away from home that season. That's how bad. That's how bad we were. That is how awful we were. But 18-19, that was just the worst season we had. Yeah, we lost the FA Cup final as well to Chelsea. That was depressing. Eden Hazard with the penalty given away by Phil Jones. Yeah. Yeah. 18-19, my worst game of that season was Everton away. That that just sucked the life out of me. That was horrible to go through. Everton away, the 4-0 game. Do you remember? It's not one I want to remember. Oh my god, I never felt in so much devastation. Did you? Oh my god. That was just the worst game of football I saw from Manchester United. I was actually, during the Liverpool game, obviously I was upset, obviously I was angry. I weren't even angry at that Everton game. I was just distraught. I weren't crying or anything, but, you know, yeah, Brax. Um, Best championship season? It's a very good question. It's got to be the 2012-13 season. Has to be. Um, I mean, the way Hull got promoted, Hull versus Hull and Watford to get that last to get that last um, to get that last automatic promotion spot, and it was amazing. The way Hull went up, there was so much drama that day, and the way Watford won the playoffs. It's Hogg, Daney after Leicester missed the penalty at the other end. That was iconic. Um, so yeah, it has to be that season for Championship football. Even in League One, it was dramatic. Oh yeah, it's gone in. Jared Bowen scored. West Ham are in the lead. Yeah. I think it should be ruled off for offside. Goal ruled out. So you haven't got a goal at London Stadium. What, for the Championship? Yeah. I look back at old seasons from like when I was really young, like because I liked the 2006-7 season. It's weird because every season that ends in a 7, Manchester United do well. It's the last time we won a trophy. It was the first Premier League title United won after I was born, although I didn't even know because I was 5. And yeah, because I was 5. Yeah, and 1997. Obviously, I know I weren't born then. We won the title that year. I think we won the FA Cup as well. Oh no, that was Chelsea that won the FA Cup. Yeah. The way Forest lost the playoffs. Yeah. The Championship is the most. I think it is a lot more dramatic than the Premier League. Shut up, Kenny. Don't remind me of that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. One of my favourite games was in that 6-7 season was when we beat Everton 4-2 away. Well, like looking back, can I ask you guys a question? So you see all these takeovers are happening now. West Ham have had a takeover. Southampton have had a takeover. Newcastle have had a takeover. Do you think with all this money, because looking at it, so many teams are drifting so far away. Like, you see the bottom 3, there's such a gulfing class between the top half of the table and the bottom. The teams that are in the Premier League have got a lot worse. Do you guys think Manchester United will become irrelevant to titles in the next few years? It's something I thought about the other night because I know the Glazers are very, very rich, and I know the Glazers, they've owned us for a very long time, but they can't run us properly. If things go well with these owners, do you think that do you guys think that Manchester United could be irrelevant, could just be a natural mid-table team who don't do anything? Because even Arsenal, right, they look like they have something. We don't. We just spent a lot of money and we're just flopping. and we signed 36-year-olds. I know Ronaldo is amazing, but we sign world-class players when they're about to retire. I hope so. I worry too much. I think I do sometimes, Morecambe Fanny. I think you're right. But with all this money, because there's such gulfing class, the money just making these teams stronger and stronger. I think, yeah, Liverpool. I don't think Liverpool spend that much. They just have an amazing coach, and they just suit the team perfectly. It's Lanzini there with a little touch. Here's Declan Rice. West Ham looking to get one before half time. Scoop it in. Soufal's cross, and there's a header. I think that one's going to stand, don't you? Jared Bowen gets a goal second time round. Yeah. I do think, you know, it does concern me with the all these takeovers. Like Southampton could be a lot better. Well, you know, GFA, I need to tell you something, man. I'm coming back. I'm coming back because I'm Sir Alex Ferguson, and I think I need to come back. You know, I need to get rid of Paul Pogba. He's a fucking disgrace. Football's all about money in this modern era. People might say it's always been about the money. I don't agree with that in particular. Um, we haven't got an identity. Everybody's laughing stock. It is horrible. It hurts. Like, this might sound a bit stupid, but go with it. When people slag off United, it feels like they're slagging. It feels like they're laughing at people like us, me and you, Kenny. Sorry to leave you out, Morecambe fan. Obviously, you're not a Manchester United fan, and probably people don't really give Morecambe stick that much as United anyway. I mean, if different, please do let me know. Yeah, really. Who are your biggest rivals, by the way? Is it Blackpool? Yeah, and I'm sick of people just saying like I'm sick of being lucky all the time with when we win a game. I want us to like Crystal Palace. I think we deserve to win that game. Barrow. Okay. Crystal Palace. I think we deserve to win that game. I thought we were really good. Norwich. We were awful. We were really really shit. Newcastle. Really really shit. We managed to get away with a point. You know, Villa the other night. We weren't great. From an attacking point of view, we're actually all right. But from a defensive point of view, we made so many mistakes and they had so many chances. I don't mind being lucky now and again. Yeah. Yeah. Go down like Leeds. I don't think that will happen. I think we'll just be like an Everton for a few years. I think we'll be like Everton or the next Tottenham of the last few years or so. I don't think it'll get that bad, but I don't. Yeah, I can see us being an Everton or a Spurs, just full of shit and disappointment. Obviously, I hope I'm wrong. I know you do. Clues in the name, isn't it? Your heart bleeds. So do all our hearts. Where the bloody hell is my phone? Ah, yeah. Morecambe are much harder sport. United, pal. I dream to be you. Yeah, I do understand that. There's people there's people out there who do get annoyed with clubs that are at an elite level who are very very who are very defensive of their club. Like people like look at clubs like Oldham Athletic right now. They're in absolute shit right now. Fans are protesting. There's hatred between owners and supporters. It's just toxic. They're losing like nearly every game. They're in the relegation zone in League Two. Nothing's going right for them. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's sad, really. They were an ex-Premier League club. Yeah, they were Bolton Wanderers, Bury. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing my passion and love for Manchester United with all these horrid performances and the way that the club is run and the way the team is operated. Because we've just coped with this for years and years and years. More can make me lose my sanity. Yeah. So do United. I never thought we would be the team that would be left behind by nearly everybody. Because even Arsenal are doing well, like I keep saying. I want to trust in Ranić. I want to be positive. But everything is so negative, 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 negative. Even when there's things to be good at, even when there are little things to look at and think, yeah, we've got a manager who is experienced and wise enough. There's just so much negativity around our club right now. There has been for a few years. You know, it is pretty shit. Chelsea winning at half-time, by the way. Antonio Rudiger got the goal, so Chelsea are pretty much in the final. Let's have a look. In the AFCON, Ivory Coast are 1-0 up against Equatorial Guinea. Goal coming from Max Gradel, the former Bournemouth player. Hello, Christopher. Nice to see you. Rashford is so desperate to improve and learn that he has put himself through the triple training session, spends up to 12 hours a day at the training ground, and quizzes Ronaldo on what he eats and what specifically his muscle mass was at his age. Interesting. Do you know, it's really horrible. I don't think Rashford will. Yeah, looking at the way he plays, Rashford just doesn't look like he wants to be there. He doesn't. You know, I'll think about it. I'll see. You know, I'm not making any promises, Christopher, but yeah, I'll see. I'll see what I can do, Christopher. Thank you. I appreciate you like the content. Now that's a big game on Saturday, Newcastle Watford. That's the game you're doing at the weekend, isn't it, Kenny? Yeah, still need two reporters for Wolves Southampton and Burnley against Leicester. Trashford. I'm watching Spurs game versus Chelsea. Very nice. Whew. 2 minutes behind. Sadly, I agree with you there, Markham. I do sadly agree. He's not been performing well for a few years. Okay. Sometimes I do get that he did carry us for a while. He did. Before Bruno came in particular, he was just the one and only player, but he just doesn't look interested anymore. He seems to be more focused on his, the political side of things, I'd say. Seems to be. I know what he's doing is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't know. He just does not seem interested. And I think I'd drop him for the Villa game at the weekend. How do you think we'll do at Villa at the weekend, by the way? I think we're going to lose. I'm not going to lie to you. I think we'll lose. I don't want us to. Of course, I don't. I want us to do well, but I think I don't know. I can't see a different performance on Saturday to the one we saw on Monday, and I don't think we will get. I don't think we will get. I don't think we will get a different Manchester United. I don't think we'll defend very well. I think Villa, of course, will be playing their strongest team. Coutinho will be playing. The fans will be up. There'll be. Yeah, I just don't think. I just think everything will go wrong for us at the weekend. So yeah, I think Villa are going to win. Unfortunately, Kenny called me a baby last week, so yeah, right. I don't remember that. He's clearly interested if he's doing all the stuff off the pitch to get better. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I do think the fact that obviously you do need people who you can look up to. I'm not disregarding that, but I do think he is a bit. I do think he is. You know. Okay. Norwich actually played all right first half. They haven't been that bad, but yeah. Norwich haven't made a single signing yet. It's weird. I mean, I know there's a couple of weeks left, but still, Norwich. Norwich should be the first club to be looking at players. Shout out to Gary Stokes. Please subscribe to him if he's got a channel. I don't know. You've eaten so much in the past couple of months. Yeah, I've eaten a lot today. I couldn't even eat my tea. This might sound a bit disgusting, but yeah. Shout out to Paddy Stokes. Shout out to Paul. Yes, I have. Morecambe, I have. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. I'm not. Yeah. It's normal. It's a normal thing for a male to do. It's normal. Piss in bed. You're very funny. Cheers, Christopher. So are you. Brad, you haram lad. Why, what about you two then? Have you ever, you know... I can't make Gary a mod if he's on the stream, if he's not on the stream. If I see his comment, maybe I will. If you speak, it's alright. I mean, I've just announced it on my own stream. My answer to your question. I told the truth. Yeah, about 12 times a day. Oh. Hello, Gary. Nice to meet you. Thanks, I appreciate it. I don't think you've ever heard of me before. Yeah. How old is your brother, Christopher? He's 9. Okay. Right. I have to keep the language clean about and what we speak about with an 8-year-old. I am confused. What's good, Brad? Been watching. Got 4 streams this week, including AFCON, Watchalong, Villa, Watchalong, or Reaction, and Hull Watchalong. Well, he requested it a while back. I think he was the only one that came on the stream. I can't remember which one it was because there's so many that I've been doing for a while. Christopher is 14, so you're at high school, and Gary is 9. I'm a busy boy. I'm a busy boy. Nah. Oh, there's some beef kicking off in the stream. Oh. Never really. No, it's just how everybody says it. Gary, I don't think that's very wise. I know you didn't actually use the actual word, but I know what you actually meant. So we can't have words like that on this stream. Max has seen to that. Thank you, Max. I'm going to say, I think it'll be a tight one. I'm going to say 2-1 Hull. No, I'm not going to copy you. I'm going to go 1-0 Hull. 1-0 Hull City. Yeah. I only said it very calmly. I didn't get angry because I know the fact that he's 9. But still, it's not acceptable to use that sort of language. Is that a penalty there? West Ham are asking for a penalty. They are going to check it. I'm not sure if that's a penalty or not. Yeah. I don't think he's ever called you that name on this stream. But yeah. Good chance. West Ham. Sorry, something happened. It was my bro, not me. I swear, Brian, that was not me. I know it wasn't you, Christopher. But yeah, I know it wasn't you. I saw exactly who it was. Hello, Gary. No, that wasn't me. That was one of my moderators. But I think they were right to do that because you used a racist term. I know you didn't use the official word, but that doesn't matter. I knew what it meant. It wasn't me. Lewis, he's only 9. So yeah, just don't be too harsh on him. He is just a kid. He made a horrible mistake by saying what he said, but it's but yeah. Yeah, he's 9, Lewis. Yeah, so yeah. We don't want to teach him more awful words at his age. Obviously, you and I can say stuff like that, but yeah, there's people, there's young kids on here. I know it wasn't you, Christopher. I've already pointed that out. I know it wasn't you. It was your little brother. But it's yeah. I'm not saying anything about you. But yeah, Lewis. Unfortunately he did. He didn't actually say the word. He said he called someone N word in particular. Um, so yeah, that's what happened. But we knew what he was implying. So the yeah. I don't know who he said it to in particular, really. I don't. Um, yeah. Let's just calm down and just watch a football. Or, yeah, just focus on something different. Because I don't want this to get out of hand. I do actually have a parrot. No lie. Yeah. Look, Chris, it's okay. It's fine. I know it wasn't you. I know it was your brother. But you did invite him on here, I believe. You can hear it. What's it saying? Can you hear anything specifically? Max, I want to ask you a question, right? What is the most disappointing Premier League season you've ever seen? It doesn't have to be for a specific team, just in general. I'm afraid we can't really ignore stuff like that. When City lost out on the title to Man United. as a Pakistani who also a Muslim. I'm subject to many people racially abusing me a lot, and it's just out in the streets. I can't ignore it. Do not bloody ask me to ignore it, Brad. Gary. Christopher, I did not time him out. It was the moderators. It was the moderators. And they have every right to do what they're doing because of what your brother said. I know he's only 9, but still, it's not acceptable to use language like that. I know he didn't say the official word, but we knew what he was implying, and that's not right. I did not expect anything like this. Max, you are right. You are right. What I meant, Max, about the season thing was like the most disappointing football season in general, like the lack of a title race or the lack of competition, lack of excitement in a league. Mine was the 2016-17 season because it should have been a very exciting season. It's still not an excuse, Christopher. I know he's only young, but yeah, it's not an excuse. Chance here for West Ham. Oh, it's come off the outside of the post. Corner. Last season. Yeah, someone else said that earlier. I think it is quite true because yeah. So great ball out wide, and it's headed away. 2 likes on the video, very nice. Thank you very much. West Ham are playing well. Yeah, I'm really sorry that you had to go through that, Kenny. You do seem to be the victim of a lot of abuse on here. There's been a couple of times where, yeah, someone said, "Yeah, I don't really want to repeat it. It's that vile." Still 1-0 to West Ham here. Yeah. It's not been a great night in terms of what's happened in the chat. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I think you're right there, Morecambe. Yeah. And he wanted me to make Gary a mod. So yeah, I really don't feel like. I really don't feel like. Yeah. And I think he's causing a lot of trouble with you guys too. You know. Okay. Yeah, believe it. When he said, honestly, it's not me, protesting. To be honest, I was a bit fickle. I didn't really suspect anything. I was just trying to watch the game, but and just have a chat with you guys. But yeah, you obviously it's overshadowed everything. I think they've gone now, so yeah. If he comes back, we'll sort it. We'll sort it. Don't worry. Kenny and Morecambe, I mean, you two guys are regulars on here. You're on here every single stream, and can't appreciate enough. Max too. So yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here, and yeah, I'll yeah, we're brothers here, and we'll take racists, we'll take trolls down. You're very, very welcome, Kenny. You're very welcome. I only tried to do my best. I was trying to create a good atmosphere. But yeah, sadly tonight we've had some controversy that sparked off here. So yeah, I'm sorry I didn't stop them well enough. I really am. I really don't know. It's not even, my channel's not even, it's not even a Mark Goldbridge content time. I know I do watch-alongs, I know I do stuff for a laugh and a bit of fun, but yeah, yeah, it can be. It can be hard to suspect. Pookie now here for Norwich. Should have just tried to have a go. I was shot at goal. Just crossed it into the box. It's headed away. Apparently, once enlighten news, let's move on. I think Coutinho will do quite well. I think he will. How did he get hidden? So I don't know. Say if I. So basically, if you move to the side, a comment that needs to be removed. There's three dots. You click on them, and there's a option to say that Gary Stokes' account was made 6 days ago. Okay. So not. So you think it's a fake account and he's tried to make a cover up? Brandon Williams has got. Oh, brilliant. Oh, he's gone down there, Brandon Williams. He made a fantastic run. Definitely. He's done stuff like that before. Right, okay. Yeah, you're going again. I know. Well, I thought you were a Liverpool fan. King Man City. Thought you were a huge Liverpool fan. You were begging me to put the Liverpool stream on. What are you trying to say? Oh, if I want to go on the stream, I'll come. Maybe I'll watch it. I don't think I can come on, mate. I think I need to do a video explaining why I can't come onto streams. But yeah, I can come in the chat and pop in. Done a FIFA 22 Team of the Year. Anybody thought that the game today would have been a lot more? Yeah, do you think West Ham would be a lot more comfortable? Do you think Norwich can nick something? I don't think they will. I think the next goal will be a second goal for West Ham. Yeah. Well, if this guy has got two brothers or whatever. Yeah. I just timed him out just so I just couldn't, because I didn't want to hear anymore. I don't want to hear anymore. I really don't. None of us really care. I don't know what's going on. Kenny and Morecambe seem to know what's going on. I don't have a clue. I'm just trying to stream and watch a game. I don't want to answer any more questions saying, "Oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't." I don't really. Somebody made a racist term. That's all I know. It's not acceptable. It's not welcome. And yeah. That's all I've got to say on the matter. If there's any more, let's talk Premier League. Yeah, that's not Niall's channel. It isn't. How many accounts is this guy making? Has he been on Niall's channel as well? Right. Oh, for fuck's sake! He's making a name called Josh Brown now. Just please, just Yeah. Right. Boys, listen. Kenny, Max, um, Morecambe, if you're still here. I wasn't. Morecambe, Kenny, and Max. I'll just let you take control of everything. I'm not getting involved anymore. I know it's my stream, but yeah, I'm just getting tired of it now. Yeah. All I wanted to do was ask you, Kenny, and Morecambe to just take control of the whole situation because you seem to know what you're doing and you seem to be doing a really good job. Um, so yeah, appreciate it. No, well, they could still win the FA Cup, um, Conference League, probably not. Probably just the FA Cup up for grabs. Yeah, I know they are. I know they're out of the Conference League. Yeah, Kenny, just don't drop kick me, mate. I'm innocent. Oh me, Kenny, please, I beg. 2-0. Oh, it's offside again. Bowen could have had a hat trick tonight. He's been excellent, Jared Bowen. To be fair, I don't think you can expect anything else of him. Brad dance, all right. I'll do the Daniel storage. It's probably awful. People used to tell me to do that at school. It was mad. Oh, it's definitely offside. It looks offside to me. What are you thinking, lads? Is that good? Oh, it looks onside from there. It is a goal. 2-0 West Ham. He has got his goal, Jared Bowen. Yeah. No, no. Please, it's absolutely fine, Max. You don't have to apologise to me. You're all angry. I can understand. I'm not happy either. I really am not. Whoever this guy is, um, you know, he's clearly desperate for everybody's attention. I understand we're all angry. I understand what he said, but yeah. I think I think he's feeding off the attention. Um, he's gonna get bored once we start ignoring him. We could still, yeah. He's got so many accounts. I don't understand. Um, but yeah, just you can't stay because you're making numerous accounts and you've made, just to confront me all the time. No, you're not a mod, Lewis, but yeah. Well, these guys know you've done stuff like this before, and I don't want to be confronted. You know what? I'm just not even going to say anything. I don't even need to explain myself. Yeah, Lewis, you can become a mod as well. We've had a bit of a controversial night. Somebody's made racial comments, and they're making like good 10+ accounts. Oh, Yarmolenko coming closer for West Ham. Lewis, you are now officially a mod. Still 1-0 Chelsea. Yeah, I thought. Well, he said he had a little brother who came on, and I kind of, I kind of believed it, but from what Morecambe fan and Kenny and Max have been telling me, he's done this. He's done this before. This person, and he's making several accounts, and there has been multiple accounts where he's blatantly saying, "Oh, I'm not doing anything," and defending himself. But yeah, it's not on. Hello, Don Ram. Nice to meet you, mate. Um, yeah, it's not been a great night for us all today. Um, we've had some destruction. Luckily, we've got control of it. Oh, that night, that's bang out of order. Get out of our stream right now. For fuck's sake. Just get out. Stop harassing everyone. Oh, so pissed off. All I wanted to do was concentrate on the game. No, don't. Please don't apologise, Lewis. It's fine. It's nothing. It's not your fault. I'm just really annoyed that the stream has been ruined tonight. I really am. It's finished 2-0 West Ham. Bowen with the double. I'm going to end it now. Thank you to all the moderators. Um, just subbed, by the way, mate. Saw something was going on. Hopefully, thank you, mate. Yeah, I do appreciate it. And I accept swearing. I'm up for a laugh. I'm up for a banter and stuff like that. But what I can't accept, um, I will be. I will be. I'm just devastated that I couldn't stop this abuse. I will on Friday, yeah. I couldn't stop this abuse continuing. All I wanted to do was I set up the stream, and I do feel a bit responsible because I set up the stream, and I thought this person was a genuine person. You know, this guy, but yeah, he's made a lot of accounts. I don't know who this guy is. Um, I'm really disrupted, disappointed. Um, yeah, I feel quite upset at the moment. Um, Thanks for that, Max. About the Chelsea score. I knew Chelsea were. Yeah, Chelsea look like they always look like they're going to the final. But yeah, we've had someone make stupid comments before. It annoyed me, and we wanted to take them down. I don't know if it's the same person before. Yeah, I know. I just set these up because a bunch of lads, just having a bit of fun. Having a laugh, talking about football, talking about just things in general on a Wednesday night, and that has been ruined by some idiot who thinks, who keeps confronting us, you know, and then just makes more awful comments. But yeah, thankfully I've got you guys as moderators and friends because I class you all as friends. Um, and yeah, I am pretty distraught about what's happened tonight. I'm really sorry I couldn't prevent that from happening. If there was any way I could do, I would, but it just didn't quite happen. And yeah, um, yeah, but it's still not going to close the channel down, right? We haven't. We're not going to put all of this to waste. Thank you, Lewis. I really do appreciate that. It's all right, Max. You don't have to feel guilty. It's my stream. I'm the one in control. Well, I couldn't control what this guy was doing, but I don't know. I just can't believe that's happened. People might think I'm being dramatic because there are a lot of idiots out there, but I just feel like, you know, yeah. Thank you very much, Max. That is severely appreciated. I'll remember that. Um, but yeah, I yeah, I'm just being completely honest here. I'm being genuine. Yeah, not interested in that dodgy link. Yeah, just go away. It ain't your responsibility. Oh, Brad, it's his own responsibility, his own actions. I just don't know how to put it into words. No, I don't think anybody can really put it into words about what's happened tonight. No, don't feel you were the victim, Kenny. You were the victim. You've been abused on the stream, and yeah, I've tried to stop this person. I've never seen him before on other streams. He's told me he's been on other streams before, but he's never told me he's been, you know, I've never known that he was even abusive. Yeah, he's called Christopher Stokes, apparently. I don't even know if that is his real name. No, I think it's my stream. I'll take responsibility. Or you know, I really do apologise about everything that's happened. And yeah. Um, what's up, Lewis? What am I doing wrong? Yeah, sorry, I don't want to cause any upset for you guys, but I do feel responsible because it is my stream. That's what I mean. You know, I'm not just doing this for general sympathy. I'm just doing it because it's genuinely what I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah. I know it's just never happened before on here. So yeah, it's annoying, and then it just kept going on and on and on. But yeah, let's hope Saturday is a much better stream. If you want to do a game at the weekend, seen him in town stream, never seen him do anything bad, but it's worrying. Not your fault, Brad, mate. Stop beating yourself up about it, honestly. All right, thank you, Don LTV, LTFC, Don Ram. Thank you, Max. I hope to see you there. And thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Lewis, as well. If you want to do a game at the weekend, just DM me and let me know on Instagram. That's fine, Lewis. Don't worry. Yeah. I'll be doing Norwich versus Everton on Saturday. And yeah. Yeah. The options are Burnley, Leicester, and Wolves v Southampton. So yeah, Wolves and Leicester and Burnley, Southampton. Those are the games left. Burnley and Leicester and Wolves and Southampton. So pick one of the two. I need two of you because we're back to the Premier League. And streams tomorrow? Probably not, mate. No. It's nothing to do with tonight. It's just, it's just I haven't got one planned. You'll do Wolves Southampton, okay. Don Ram, would you like to do Burnley Leicester at the weekend? I mean, if you're not busy. I know you're going to the Luton game. If you don't want to, that's absolutely fine. Just give me updates in the chat. That's all you've got to do. Yeah, lads, off to Newcastle, don't they? I hope Newcastle win as it's Watford. Yeah, I think Newcastle will win at the weekend. But yeah, we're going to end it there. Thank you guys for everything tonight. 6 people have come in. That's brilliant. I didn't expect many people to come in. Please remember to like, subscribe, and leave some comments below. This has been Brad the Lad. See you all in a bit.